Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days. So I wanted to do a slightly different video and I wanted to share with you one of my favourite wrestling items that I own, and it is this little statue of Mr. Perfect. Look at that, it's absolutely awesome. It's just really well detailed. It looks like the man. I'm joking, right? It's this. Look at this. This is the British Bulldogs. It's a tag team pack, and it's an old LJN figure set from 1985. I didn't know that. But yeah, so you get Davey Boy and you get the Dynamite Kid. Both figures are in there, and sadly I'm one belt missing. I've got one here, but I swear there was a second. And, well, there was a second, because there's a space for a second. But I don't know where the second one's gone. So that's annoying. But I'm sure I'll be able to track down a replacement one. But yeah, you know, it's in its original packaging. I got this, believe it or not, I got this from a car boot, like 10 years ago, I think it was. And it couldn't have been any more than about £10. Packaging is amazing with the old WWF logo, and it says Wrestling Superstars. What's that say? Easy pliant. It's all foreign, but I love foreign. And on the back, look, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's got a bit of detail on there. So these are the other ones. These are managers. So we've got Captain Lou Albano, we got Bobby the Brain Heenan, we got Classy Freddie Blassie, Jimmy Hart, and then we've got Hulk Hogan, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Junkyard Dog, Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik, look at that. I've got an LJN Iron Sheik. We've got Sheiky Baby. So we've got an Iron Sheik. We've got Hillbilly Jim, Andre the Giant, Big John Studd, Nikolai Volkov, Brutus Beefcake, Greg Valentine, Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, King Kong Bundy, Tito Santana, George the Animal Steel, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Jesse the Body Ventura, Corporal Kirchner. I don't know who Corporal Kirchner is, but he's there. And Macho Man Randy Savage. Up here, it's got a little bit of information. I'm not going to read it all, but it says, Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid are the British Bulldogs. They are a tremendously exciting team from the United Kingdom that combines speed, power, and acrobatics They are a tremendously exciting team from the United Kingdom that combines speed, power, and acrobatics as it has never been done in the ring before. With their amazing talent and skill, they continually change maneuvers so quickly and in such unusual combinations that they are almost impossible to defend against. And then there's an image of the ring down there as well. So before we get the packaging open, we will open it, I wanted to show you what the figure's actually like. I've got, actually, I mean, that's Sheiky Baby. There's the Iron Sheik. He's got a Ran written on the side. He's got the curled up boots. I mean, there is zero articulation on this. Nothing turns. This is just a solid piece of, like rubber, I think. This is 1984, this one for Sheiky Baby. I love that, though. It's absolutely cool. That's also one of my favourites. But I do actually have, look at that, another Davey Boy. This one's out of the packaging. And again, you know, there's no surprises with the figure or anything. What you see is what you get. It's got Bulldogs written on the side, though, which is really cool. And yeah, you know, that pose, that is it. There's no different... That is it. That is what figures are like. I mean, you know, you got a lot for your money back then. Fair play. God only knows how much these must have been to have made, because they weigh an absolute ton. But literally, you know, if you were going to play with them, it'd be like, So let's have a look at the figures then, shall we? Let's take this bit out. What is that? No, look at this! I never knew this was in here. British Bulldogs, Dynamite Kid and Davey Boy Smith at the Coliseum. Look at that. Nothing on the back, but that is awesome. I never knew that was in there. That's like a bit of artwork that you must have got with the figures. That is cool. I'm going to pop that over there. Figures. Still tied down. Look at that, still tied up and everything. I'm not going to bother getting them out. We've already had a look at Davy Boy, and this one's going to be the same. Just says Bulldogs on the leg for the Dynamite Kid, who's an absolute legend. And then there's one of the belts. You can see what the tag, well, I think that's what the tag team titles look like. I think. I honestly don't know what the tag belts look like in night. I will find a picture and put a picture up now of what the tag titles look like in 1985. But those are the pictures they've got, and then that is there any right? There's no right on it. That is the belt. Doesn't look the same. Well, I mean, it's not a million miles off, but like that doesn't look exactly the same as that. But you have to remember that what we've coming from the UK, coming from Britain, you know, there wasn't anyone else to look up to in the WWF at the time, and well, maybe Lord Alfred Hayes, but that's a different conversation. But yeah, you know, we've got these guys showing that it could be done. You know, you could come from the UK and make it in the WWF. It was a massive inspiration to me as a kid. And obviously the Bulldog went on to have one of the best singles careers. These guys should be in the Hall of Fame. Fingers crossed, you know, they go in. Wow, they could go in this year, but I'm not hearing anything that they are. But yeah, I need to find that other belt. It's not in there, is it, the other part? Oh. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking back at these old British Bulldog figures, and obviously Sheiky Baby as well. Yeah, you know, I'd love to try and find some more of these and kind of grow my LJN collection. Maybe that's something that I'll look to do in the future. But at the moment, these are the ones that I've got, and I absolutely love them to pieces. So if you like this video, if you like these figures, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.